little bit deeper than that. Crazy. That's crazy. Just can't make up for poor decision making on my part though. I don't really think that through. Hello lords and ladies of the YouTube world. Welcome to another thrilling episode of Alimoto. Today we're going to be testing the new Maxxis Desert Racing snow tire and the Ocelot snow desert racing tire by Chaparral Motorsports. It's going to be fun. Let's get riding. I don't know if this is going to work. Yep. I've always wanted to do this ever since moving to excuse me, Utah from San Diego, and that's ride a sport quad in the snow. So there she is. These are the again the Maxxis RAZRs. They are 6-ply, and these particular tires are 20-inch, and they do a great job of keeping my, see how much clearance I've got there on that undercarriage? Pretty amazing. Ah! So if you're wondering, I am number 77B in the Utah Sportsman's Racing Association here in Utah. I'm also number 97 in the Work Series. Then these tires right here are the Ocelot from Chaparral. I got them for, geez man, I want to say they're like $45 each. And they are 23-inch tires, 23-inch tall tires by 17 for the rim size. So again, these are also 6-ply, and I've been very, very happy with them thus far. You've seen some of the terrain that I ride in. It's really, really very rocky. Holy crap, boys. Very sharp rocks, and I am not running tire balls or tire blocks or anything of that nature in my quad just yet. Got my first race coming up next Saturday at this very time, so 7 days from now. Anywho, all right, let's get riding. Woo, I don't know if going down a hill is a good idea. About to find out. Wow, look at all the crows. That's a little creepy. All right, we're gonna turn around and see if we can make it back. All right, so you can see the tires are actually working really well, even in the snow. They still seem to kind of clear themselves like they would in mud. You can kind of see that track right there. Pretty darn good, and I have quite a bit of directional control with those Ocelot fronts as well, surprisingly so. So these tires have survived. This is actually the RAZR 1. They're not the second iteration of the RAZR tire from Maxxis. I've heard some negatives about the RAZR 2. I don't know, but it's from the internet, so it's got to be 100% correct, you know. But anyway, I got the RAZR 1s, and they have held up really well. So this is the bar so far. I'm hoping to be able to get a whole racing season, and you know, with all the practicing and everything else that goes with that, out of these guys. So we'll see. I'll kind of keep you guys up to date on that. But so far, I'm very, very happy with them. And then we have the Ocelots up front. These are 23-inch tires. The extra ground clearance that I'm gaining from these tires is just phenomenal. Trying not to hit all these big friggin' rocks. Not easy. This is by far the best thing that I've ever put on a quad. As far as just helping me be able to go fast. Just sheerly because of the extra ground clearance that I have. It's just phenomenal. Man, that's work. Woo! So, and these are also 6-ply, and I've had really good directional control thus far today out here. The Ocelots, clear very, very well. You can see that that center line of lugs there actually tracks phenomenally in the snow, and this is Clear blank snow. It's probably about, I don't know, 6 to 8 inches deep. That depends on who you ask and if you're talking to your wife or not. But super fun. So anyhow, without further talking, let's get riding. All right, so this is all pure, unbeaten snow. About out here is about 8 inches to a foot deep. Some, whoa, a little bit deeper than that. These desert racing tires are working fantastic. They are clearing just fine. Tires are clearing really well, and this is amazing, guys. Gals. Woo! Whoa, whoa, this is real deep. Whoa! Hit a snow drift, and these are the guys that rescued me. And in case you're ever wondering what happens when I do hey, let's roost the camera shot. Lost my camera. Yeah.
Got it? There it is.
You're welcome.
How tires doing out here?
Awesome.
Are they?
So you can see how deep it is. That's a solid foot, man. If not a little bit deeper than that. Let's see if the Maxxis RAZR 1 desert racing tire can power us up this hill in easily 8 inches to a foot deep snow, and whether the Ocelot .23-inch desert racing tire by budget tire by Chaparral Motorsports can get me through this snow. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's anarchy, people. No, this is fantastic. This is actually a dirt road with some really big rocks on it. Oh man, I think I've had just about enough fun. Look at that big crow. All right, turn around here. Whoa, hitting those big rocks buried underneath that powder. That's a lot of fun. All right, so you can see how deep it is here. That was the other route. Apparently we're not going to go that way. All right, that's fun, guys. Oh my goodness. All right. This snow's a little bit deeper than that snow I was on the road. It's a solid foot. Woo! Dang it. All right, we'll just go with the flow. Who needs a snow machine when you've got a desert racing quad? So my quad's working pretty hard, as you can tell from the noise. So the tires are clearing extremely well. That's one of the things I think is just super cool about this tread pattern, is that oftentimes, you know, a tire with a tighter tread pattern would probably get clogged up with snow, and I would be left with no traction at all, and that would be zero fun. And the Maxxis rear RAZRs, see, there's still rocks. The rear RAZRs are incredible as well. They were able to get me up that hill without too much of a problem. It's anarchy, people. Of course, now my problem, honestly, is that my right hand is starting to freeze, soaking wet. So we're headed back. That was a lot of fun. Again, I've always wanted to do that, and now I did. So now I can die. Oh, that's so nice. See all those rocks? That's what's underneath the snow. All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming along on that ride. I think our snow riding test of the world famous Maxxis RAZR tires has proven to be a rousing success, and the $45 super budget Chaparral Ocelot desert racing tires also perform phenomenally out here in the snow. I just can't get enough. It's a lot of fun. The directional capabilities of these things is pretty fantastic. Anyway, thanks. Anyway, there we go with the Mickey Mouse voice. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. That was a heck of a lot of fun. So thank you for coming along. Have a great day. I know I'm acting like a giant goon right now, but hey, you know what? That's a lot of fun. Don't know, but it's from the internet, so it's got to be 100% correct.